Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a highly anticipated, highly requested video, and it is about color combinations. I actually get asked this quite a bit. I've had a lot of requests, it's insane, about asking how I pick my colors on my manis, like for those who do more than just one color. How do I come up with my color combinations, my inspiration and everything? So today I'm going to take you guys through a little background and show you guys in the background what I do and how I end up coming out with the color manicures that I like. So I'm actually going to go through a couple manicures that I already did and show you guys how I found the inspiration for those, and then show you some places where I seek inspiration for future manis. So the first mani inspiration I'm going to go through is one I did last fall, and it was a teal one. I used all powdered up colors for this, so Teal My Love, Autumn Sky, and White Cap. So I really, Autumn Sky was the inspiration for it because it's such a beautiful glitter that has like gold, brown tones, and teals in it. So I was scrolling through Pinterest one day, and we bought a new house last year, so I was obviously looking at all these home decor decoration ideas. We actually painted our entire downstairs teal, like a very dark teal. So naturally one of these items showed up in my feed. So it's actually a kitchen. It's really gorgeous. It has teal wood on it, and then you have like the brown wood, and then the backsplash is actually a like black and white pattern. It's really gorgeous. So I went, and that's what I used for my inspiration. So the teal from Teal My Love, that is basically the whole base of the kitchen. I really wanted to pull in the gold and brown from all of the woodworking in the kitchen, and I wanted to pull in the tile. So I didn't actually do, I think the color of the tile is black. I didn't do a black tile. I didn't want to. I stuck with the teal theme and everything, but that is a way that I've actually used a photo as inspiration. So like a whole vibe where this one is literally a kitchen that I turned into a manicure. So that's one source of inspiration that I find. Another one I did around that time was actually right before that. It was a floral one with like black and gold dip powder. And the black and gold dip powder is from Dipped in Sparkles. I really like their colors. And the floral that I'm using on my nails is actually a nail wrap from Poshy Nail Designs. So the inspiration from this was from a photo I found years ago. So I'm going back to like finding bedrooms or like how, like the aesthetic of a home for inspiration. So this photo is from House of Brinson. And if you like home decor and you like seeing remodeling going down, definitely check out their account. But they have this room called the Duchess Room, and it's all black with gold accents, and one wall, or maybe two walls, is full of like this beautiful floral wallpaper. And I've been obsessed with that ever since I saw it like 4 or 5 years ago. So I decided to do a whole black mani with gold foil as the accents that were in that bedroom, and then the floral to match the wallpaper. So that's where the inspiration for this manicure came from. And I think this is the last one I'm gonna like talk about where I had used images, something like, now it's not going to be houses or bedrooms that drew inspiration, but actually a piece of artwork. So another place I like to draw inspiration from is actually seeing beautiful pieces of artwork. So this piece of artwork, I actually do not know who the artist is, but it's a beautiful like watercolor pastel with a gorgeous girl with planets in her hair. I loved it so much. I recreated it on my nails. So a different version of it, I used stamping to do the girl and the planets and everything. But the whole idea of it being like whole galaxy based with a girl and planets was drew from the inspiration from this piece of artwork. So you can easily be inspired by artwork that you find on Instagram, Pinterest, wherever. If you see inspiration when you're walking through a gallery, do that. And it's a great way to like freshen up your inspiration so that you're not finding inspiration in all the same places, meaning through other people's manicures. It means that you're not copying other people's manicures, and you're really being more fresh and unique about it. So that's one place I like to find inspiration. Okay, so this one is actually one of my favorite places to look for inspiration, and I find that I'm drawn to a lot of their stuff. So I'm going to show you guys this company called Jewel Box Supply. They are a fabric supply company, and I don't know, there's something about their Instagram feed that's just so inspirational and colorful, and I love the way that they like aesthetically put things together. So I'm going to scroll through their feed and show you guys some of the things that I love. So when they post, they're a couple months in advance to the holiday that's coming up, so you do have to scroll a little bit further back if you want inspiration. So like right now it's Valentine's Day season, so I'm going to scroll back a little bit to show you guys like some Valentine's Day inspiration on here. So first of all, this piece of fabric I absolutely love is the Conversation Hearts against a white background. But that one's a super simple one. You could have found that inspiration anywhere. And then these gorgeous rainbows and hearts against a white background. I could totally see myself doing a white mani, getting a really like a dainty stamping plate and doing the rainbows. I have one from Clear Jelly Stamper actually. So I could see myself doing a manicure like this. Super simple. I love this one. Another white background one. I think these are all white backgrounds. Imagine and I thought about doing this, where all of the hearts are one color, but you change one color to one heart. I love that. The envelope, yeah, there you go. Change the color to one heart. Love this. So I love the inspiration in that. But if you're thinking about pulling together like 4 colors or even 3, let's go a little more simple than that. 3 colors into a manicure. I'm going to show you guys how I would put this one together. So this one, look at that glitter. I would immediately include that glitter into my manicure. So I would find a red, black, and white glitter that I have in my stash, which I have a couple. And if I don't have it doesn't come with the hearts or something, I would probably like take some glitter hearts that I have from a different dip and throw them on there, or buy some off of Amazon. But I actually know that Loverboy from, what's her name? Vivid Dips looks a lot like this, except for has lips instead of the, whatchamacallit, those guys, the envelopes. So then I would probably do that as the glitter accent. I would probably do a white nail with the envelope on it, but instead of the heart, I would put the lip because of that Vivid Dip color. And then I would do like either a red nail, the rest of them red, or the rest of them black, or a combination of the two. So I wouldn't do more artwork than that, but you totally can. Like, you don't have to be limited at the artwork that I just pointed out. So let's go find another one. Oh my god, I was in love with these for New Year's. So there's a bunch of different ones, and it loosely inspired one of my New Year's manis. So the whole black and gold theme, we all love black and gold, right? So imagine doing like a totally champagne gold mani, so just the 3 in the center. So you use like a yellow gold, maybe chrome it, a white with stars on it, and then a chunky glitter. So you can use that as your combination. So usually when it comes to artwork, you'll see it on my Instagram. I love putting solids, glitter, and then 1 nail with the artwork. So you'll see here, I have 2 solids here, I have the glitter right here, and then I have 1 nail with the artwork. So that's what I'm thinking of, like a 3-color mani, meaning 1 solid color, 1 glitter color, and then the other color with artwork on it. So that's where my stamping's coming in. I'm going to show you another one. Love this manicure. Solids, the glitter on the accent, and the artwork on the middle. I'm like really into that vibe. Sometimes I cheat and I switch it up a little bit, and then I'll do 2 different color solids, and I want to tie those solids into the artwork, but I want the artwork to be the main focus, so I tie those colors into the solids that I picked. But let's go back to Jewel Box Supply. Oh, so man, some of their Halloween stuff had me in love. I really liked this. This was an easy inspiration for a manicure. Easy. You could have easily done like a holly or poinsettia themed manicure with, what color is that? A nice rich Santa Claus red. Don't know what else to call that. And this green. It's so luscious. It's easy to just pair 3 colors like that. You do the white, you do the red, you do the green on the nails. So like I normally would have done the green on these. I would have done like a glitter on this one, or the red on this one, the red on this one, sorry I'm not flipping you off, and then the artwork on this one, but you could switch those up wherever you want, or maybe artwork on both. So that's how I pick my color combos using Jewel Box Supply, which again I said is a fabric company. So just think about that for a second. You're going through a fabric company to find inspiration because the way they lay out their Instagram feed is super inspiring, and it's like really easy to pull ideas from. So that's one way, and I'm going to show you guys a couple more ways. So I don't know if you guys have ever scrolled through what is it, Pinterest, and you've seen like these color palettes. It's like literally an image and then color palettes like paint swatches at the bottom of it, and you can tell that the paint swatches are pulled from the colors in that image. Well, my friend told me of this website. One of them is called colorpalettes.net, and that's the first one we're going to hit up, and then the other one is called stitchpalettes.com. So I really like this whole idea of trying to like put a mani together using this. And this is more so if you don't want to do artwork, you really don't want to throw in glitter, or you can throw in glitter, you just switch out one of the colors for a glitter that's like that. But you want to put colors together that pair really well together. So on colorpalettes.net, the very first image we're seeing here is just like, it has these tangerines and a pink and like a cornflower blue. So it's telling you can pick a darker orange, a lighter orange. Like imagine if you just did the pink, the orange, and the darker orange together, or you threw in the darker blue, the orange, and the pink together. Like the whole thing, just pick out 3 of those shades and then put them in your manicure. And even if you want to throw in some glitter, swap out one of those shades for a glitter, or you have 5 fingers. There's 5 colors here. So if I only pick 3 colors, so the pink, no, I would do the orange, the dark orange. I would do dark orange, I would do pink, cornflower blue, glitter. That's what I would do. But this is great for people who don't want to include glitter or don't want to do artwork. So that's where finding inspiration here is great. So this next one has 5 different colors, 3 different shades. You have the blue, the yellow, and like the different tones of like orangey peach. So that's one way. I love this avocado one. Love it. I actually have an avocado design on a stamping plate, and I can totally see myself doing this, doing the avocado stamping over a pink background and having that chartreuse green. I actually have the perfect chartreuse green glitter too. That actually, let me save that image. I might be using that soon. So yeah, you just go through here. Oh, this is perfect for trying to find the perfect gradient manicure, which I mean, I know, oh my God, this is beautiful. You know who would do this? Melissa's Manis. I think this is totally her vibe. I know she's into her greens, and I just really think this is her vibe, and she could even do some artwork like this. I know she could freehand that and somehow do it with dip powder too. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh, this one's a great palette for an ocean themed mani. So again, you don't want to do artwork or anything like that, this is a great palette for that. So you're like, what colors could go well together? So you have the teal, the turquoise, like the darker teal and the lighter teal, and then you have like that light blue. It's almost like gray blue. You're like, it's not white, it's not blue. You already have 2 green blues in there. You don't want to put in another like blue. So you're putting in that dusty blue that could almost look like the foam of the water. And then you have the 2 darker browns for sand. So really just pick whichever brown you want. I really like that. All right, so the next one we're gonna go to is over here on stitchpalettes.com. It's another great place. Look, oh, hey, the avocado showed up. So you know the avocados on the other one was pink background? Well, this one, look at that dark plum look. Like here, you could even come here just for inspiration for what to do for stamping designs. So just think about that real quick. I really like this. The avocados against a plum. Oh, I love that. And then you have all these other colors that you can use on this box here. It has 6 colors. The other one had 5. 6 colors that you could pull from. I wouldn't use the 2 on the left. I would pick from the 4 on the right to do that. So Stitch Palettes is actually to find threads to do your cross stitching. Ooh, this is totally my vibe. Totally my vibe. I love myself a turquoise. I love myself a pink. But you start throwing in some confetti-like stuff, this is totally me. My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I need to stop. I love this. So the whole thing is just, I like this one in particular because the photos that they're using for inspiration, I feel like are more, I don't know how to explain it. They're more artistic. Like it helps me see what artwork I can do, which I'm all about stamping. I'm all about freehanding artwork. So I really love that. Ooh, this one's nice. pairing the top row, the top 3, or the bottom 3 within their own mani. I really like that too, or mix and matching. So it really doesn't matter how you mix and match, that you could do no wrong in this situation. Ooh, I love this one. Ooh, like this is giving me major like Aztec vibes. I love this. Yes. And then you just go to the next page. It's very simple. I mean, you could search on this website and everything. I just like scrolling and just seeing what they have, because sometimes when I search, I love these colors, I search too specific and it limits me and it hinders me. So finding inspiration through other people's manicures is actually really hard for me to do, because I'm trying not to copy them. This helps me make sure I don't copy anybody. So for this color palette right here, what would I do? I would actually, ooh, I just love that. So let me go back real quick. For this, I would probably do a marble, to be honest, because I like how the leaves and the green and the red are like they look marbled together, if you ask me. So the way I'd probably lay this one down is probably do the dark green, the very dark gray green, as my background. And then I would do the dark melon and shell pink. That's just the descriptions here. I would use those two colors, marble them the way that Miranda Price does in her marble video with like the clear. And then that would be like the marble on that. And then I would probably do the shell pink, the turquoise, and the dark very gray green as like the other colors to go great together. I really love this combo. It's really gorgeous. And this is great for spring. Ooh, this reminds me of Revel's Spring Mystery Box in 2019, where there was like that chartreuse green or lime green that nobody liked. They had a pink, they had a yellow. I think they had a yellow. Yeah. I'm just going on a tangent here basically, but I'm just kind of showing you guys where I draw inspiration from and why I think it's important not to draw your inspiration, like you can, but just not every single time from other people's manicures. Like absolutely copy someone's mani and give them credit, because they deserve credit if you're copying them, even if you're just copying their technique but do different colors. If you are inspired by someone, girl, do it. Try it, give it a try, but definitely credit them. So, but if you're wanting something completely original where you're kind of giving yourself free reign, but you're also like looking at an image and you're like, oh my god, this is Stitch Palettes, colorpalettes.net, scrolling Pinterest and looking at home decor and home design layouts, finding inspiration through those are very, very good places to go. And artwork, like I specified earlier, artwork. I absolutely love using artwork for inspiration. I'll actually see if I can find all the inspiration for all my manicures. Not all of them, because some of them I just come up with on my own. But if there's any that I had a very, very specific inspiration for, I'll make sure to throw that into the mix and do like a little collage. So I hope this video helped you guys. So if it did, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you think this is cool. And I want to know, where do you go to find inspiration for your manicures? Because I know we all look to like influencers and like these great nail art accounts for inspiration. But I know some of you guys are original. Like, you guys have your own unique taste. You figure it out all on your own. So you ain't copying anybody, you're the innovator. So anyways, that's all I have to say for today. If I have any, I'll throw in the little collage here for you guys. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.